Richard, thank you very much for joining us. It is an important topic. I want to focus right now because we're, early morning on the East Coast of the United States, specifically New Jersey. I actually heard from a summer camp operator, two of them, or a couple of them this weekend, actually. Some are trying to open up, and I know camps are different, but one of them said that the regulations, 11 pages of regs put out by the state of New Jersey, simply made it basically impossible, even if they are technically allowed to open. Are you guys able to get your schools open, given the current environment, given the regulations?
Thank you. We have fought continuously during this pandemic to keep our schools open. So we've retained about 70% of our schools open during this period of time. Do remember, though, in many states, if not all the states, they did require us to only deal with first responder children. So we were down pretty significantly, probably 75% of our average attendance. We do expect, though, by the end of June to have 100% of our schools open. I do want to be clear about a couple things, though. Summer camp, as you just related to, is a little bit different because of the face masks and everything else, which we utilize in our schools. But summer camp is very focused on activities and sessions that we require, interaction that is very different at a child care center. So we agree with 11 pages. We actually have no problem dealing with it. It is an additional cost. We think somewhere between 3 and 4% of margin. But the truth of the matter is, it really is something that I believe is a moment in time that will change our environment for the long run. But the fact of the matter is, we just do not see a significant pushback from the parents as we reopen and as we get states to reopen.
Are you seeing the parents step back, Richard? I'm sure they're eager for childcare, but they must also have some qualms. How much interest from the parents are you seeing?
It's really an interesting time. I've been doing this for 38 years, and I've seen multiple recessions, from the S&L crisis to the tech bubble to September 11th and 2009 recession. I've applied with that 38 years experience into it. We just really never took care of the population that was unemployed. Despite the fact of having 13 or 14% unemployment, that was really never our core audience. So with the 80% of the market that's usually employed, what we call the grayish collar marketplace, two-income mothers and fathers, while they have to work harder to make a living, the fact of the matter is they need childcare. And if they stay home, they need childcare. So as states have reopened and as the restriction has been relieved at our childcare centers, which has only happened in the last couple of weeks, we have seen a 30 to 40% uptick in enrollment at those centers from what it was, call it April. At this particular point, yes, parents are concerned, but I do believe, as you pointed out, this 11 pages, in many states it's many more pages. The fact of the matter is that safety and security procedure that is in place for the parents, for the staff, for the children, actually are making the parents feel very comfortable. And I think it's just a matter of time as to the states reopening, allowing parents to go back to work, and then providing childcare right after that.